Hello again, fellow pizza enthusiasts. This is your host, Rich Leonard, the Pizza Whisperer. Today we're not making pizza in this episode. We're going to make roasted garlic. It's just awesome stuff. Goes on, put it on just about any pizza you can think of. So many other good things. We used to have a great chain here in the Seattle area. The Schwartz Brothers still have some great restaurants. My wife and I usually hit their steakhouse for our anniversary every year. But they used to have a great Italian chain called Cucina Cucina, and they made this amazing appetizer. It was so simple but so good. It was just a flatbread, which you can make with any of these pizza doughs. We'll make one soon. Roasted garlic and gambazola, which is like a blue cheese brie. You can pick it up at Costco, probably maybe your local grocery store. Some grocery stores have it, some don't. But gambazola, awesome stuff. So we'll do that full-on appetizer at some point. But today we're going to make the roasted garlic. You can use regular white garlic. I like the elephant garlic because it's big, it's clunky, it's like 5 or 6 cloves to peel. So let's go ahead and peel the garlic. Poof. Okay, we have peeled elephant garlic. As you can see, there's a kind of a disparity in the size of these things. So, you know, this is a wonderful addition to like a charcuterie board. It's a great appetizer, like I mentioned, from that old Cucina Cucina restaurant. So if you want presentation, keep them whole. And maybe just pull the little guys out early. Like these really little guys might be done in 25, 20 minutes. These guys maybe around half an hour. These guys maybe 45 minutes or even a little bit longer. So I would just kind of pull the little guys out as they get done. The easiest way to tell is you stick a toothpick in these guys. When that goes in and out with no resistance, it's done. Basically to the point where you could spread it. Right? So, but what I usually do is just turn this stuff into paste and spread it like on top of a crostini, on top of a flatbread, on a pizza crust base, all sorts of great ways to use this stuff. So in that case, I'm going to take like some of my smaller guys. Actually, I'm going to use this as the baseline, and we're going to cut them into like equal chunks, right? Boom, boom, not too much to it. Boom, boom. Let's make like a little tin foil bowl here, just conserve oil. All right, we're gonna put it in our lovely heart-shaped pot again. But again, to conserve oil, let's just get that stuff in there, all right? We're gonna throw a little bit of salt in there. All right, a little bit of sea salt, kosher salt. Even good old-fashioned Morton's table salt will do it. All right, now we're gonna give that like a good 1/4 cup of olive oil there. Kind of wrap that up. And really, that's it, guys. We're gonna throw that in the oven and we'll come back in probably 45 minutes. So I'm gonna check it around 35, see how we're doing, but 35, 45 minutes, we're gonna have delicious, nutritious roasted garlic. Okie dokie do. That's been in there for roughly 30 minutes. Now be extremely careful pulling this out or you're gonna burn yourself with steam. So we're just gonna see if we can get a toothpick in and out of these without a lot of resistance. If we can, we're in business. That looks like it might need a little more. Actually, oh, okay, this guy could use just a little more. So we're gonna stick that in about 10 more minutes. I bet we'll be right on the money. Careful getting that guy back together again. Back in the oven for this guy. Let's check our roasted garlic again. I think we've been in there just about 40 minutes at 350. Oh, that's looking about right. In and out, okay. But he's cushy. In and out easy, in and out easy. We are looking good. I think we'll be fine here. Could probably go a few more minutes if you wanted to. Let's call that good. Again, careful opening these things up. And again, you can, like I'd go whole if I wanted to put this on like a charcuterie board, if I want to make an appetizer, any way I wanted to like have a nice presentation. You see that right here just starting to burn? I want to try and like don't get any farther than that. And you can see it's just falling apart. Because what I'm going to do with this, we're just going to mash this up and turn it into a paste. And don't throw away that oil on the bottom. We're going to do an olive oil based pizza here pretty soon. And instead of using the oil straight out of the can, we're going to use this now roasted garlic infused olive oil as our base. And that's just, of course, going to add a little extra razzle-dazzle to your olive oil-based pizzas. And who doesn't like razzle-dazzle? Okay, so that's it. Careful, because it's boiling hot, but you see you can just mash that like taters. And easier when it's nice and hot. And then you can just spread this goodness on a nice piece of toast. Anything you want garlic on, really. We are going to put a little bit of this. Our Leonardo pizza, an old Da Vinci's favorite, calls for a bit of roasted garlic. At least according to my memory, and that's what's going to happen when we make it in a few minutes here. Oh, that's just good stuff. Oh, it smells so good. All right, there we go. It's really just that easy, folks. You can mash it a little more if you like it a little chunky, and I kind of do. You can leave it just like that. There you go. Give me a like, subscribe if you think it's worthwhile, and have yourself a great day. We'll see you next time.